Hello viewers and welcome back to my channel Lubna Scholars. Los Angeles, a sprawling city in Southern California, is no stranger to fires, especially wildfires. With its dry climate, strong Santa Ana winds, and abundant vegetation, the region has become prone to devastating fires that affect homes, wildlife, and human lives. In recent years, fires have become more intense, often linked to climate change and human negligence, demanding urgent attention and action. The devastating wildfire that struck Los Angeles in January 2025 were the result of combination of environmental factors and human influences. Key contributors included severe drought conditions. Southern California experienced an exceptionally dry period, with some areas recording the driest start to the rainy season on record. This prolonged drought led to parched vegetation, creating ample fuel for wildfires. Extreme Santa Ana winds. Unusually strong Santa Ana winds with gusts reaching up to 19 km per hour in mountainous regions exacerbated the situation. These winds not only fanned the flames, causing rapid fire spread, but also hindered firefighters' efforts. Climate change has intensified weather patterns, leading to increased temperatures and more volatile precipitation. This climate whiplash results in alternating periods of drought and heavy rains, promoting the growth of vegetation that subsequently dries out and becomes fuel for fires. Potential human factors. While investigations are ongoing, human activities such as arson and issues with utility lines are common cause of wildfires in California. In these 2025 fires, there were no reports of lightning in the affected areas, suggesting that human factors may have played a role. These factors combine to create a perilous environment leading to the catastrophic wildfires that caused significant loss of life, property in Los Angeles. Now we will talk about wildfires fact. Frequency. Los Angeles experiences wildfires almost every year, particularly during the late summer and fall months. Scale. The 2018 Wildfire fire burned over 96,000 acres and destroyed more than 1,600 structures. Causes. Wildfires are often caused by natural factors like lightning but are increasingly linked to human activities such as discarded cigarette butts, illegal fireworks, and electrical faults. Economic impacts. Fire in Los Angeles result in billions of dollars in damages, affecting infrastructure, property, and the local economy. Environmental impacts. Wildfire release significant amount of CO2, destroy natural habitats and threaten biodiversity in the region. To mitigate the risk and consequences of fire, strict penalties are enforced. For arson, intentional fire setting in felony in California with penalties including up to 10 years in prison and more, depending on the severity of damage and loss of fire. Negligence. Individuals responsible for fires due to negligence may face hefty fines and civil lawsuits. Enforcement. Authorities regularly patrol high risk areas and issue warning during critical fire seasons. There are also strict regulation on open flames and outdoor equipment used in fire-prone areas. Environmental impact. Burnt lands. Tens of thousands of acres of forest and grasslands were scorched, leaving behind barren landscapes. Wildlife loss. The fires destroy critical habitats, causing significant harm to wildlife population and ecosystems. Air quality. Smoke and ash from the fire led to hazardous air conditions affecting millions of residents and exacerbating respiratory illness. Human impact. Casualties. The fire claimed lives including both civilians and firefighters, while many others were injured. Displacement. Tens of thousands of people were evacuated from their homes, with many losing everything they owned. Economic loss. The fire caused billions of dollars in damages, straining local and state resources. Long term effects. Mental health. Survivors face trauma and anxiety due to loss of loved ones, homes, and livelihoods. Recovery efforts. Rebuilding efforts are expected to take years, requiring significant financial and logistical support. The 2025 fires served as a grim reminder of the destructive power of wildfires and the urgent need for prevention measures to mitigate future disasters. Fire in Los Angeles a serious threat to its people, wildlife, and economy. While natural factors play a role, much of the risk stems from human activities. It is crucial to educate the public on fire prevention, strengthen enforcement of fire safety laws, and address climate change to reduce the frequency and intensity of wildfires. Collective efforts may help protect Los Angeles from the devastating impacts of fire and ensure a safer future for all.